Taxi Driver came out on this date in 1976. Now, did you know that the FBI actually looked into this film? I'm going to go into the reasons why shortly, but if you like this content, if you like any of the content that I do, if you could do me a favor, if you could like, subscribe, do the heart thing, follow, etc., I will be most appreciative. So, Taxi Driver stars Robert De Niro and it was directed by Martin Scorsese. Now, if you know me or you've seen any of my content, you know that I'm a massive fan of Scorsese. And if you don't know who Scorsese is, he's directed films such as Casino and Goodfellas. Now, if you haven't seen Taxi Driver, it basically follows Robert De Niro's character who's come back from the Vietnam War and is basically going through all sorts of madness. That's basically it in a nutshell. But it gets a little deeper than that, and I'm going to talk to you about why the FBI was involved in this film. Now, do you recognize the actress? If you don't, that is Jodie Foster, who you may recognize from Silence of the Lambs. Now, at the time when this was made, I believe she was 14 years old. And to sort of add a bit of controversy, she actually plays a 14-year-old lady of the night. And just to expand on that, any scenes that involved that sort of thing was actually carried out by her older sister. But the reason I bring this up in the FBI is this. Now, in 1981, there was a assassination attempt on President Reagan. And the person responsible for carrying out this attempt was heavily fixated on Jodie Foster from Taxi Driver, to the point where he actually enrolled in Yale University, where Jodie Foster was studying, and sent her all sorts of messages, etc. The guy was on a madness. And in terms of the attempt, he claims that he actually did it to impress Jodie Foster. The FBI actually looked into Martin Scorsese and the film's production, especially as the film contains a real-life assassination attempt. And some people even blame the film. But it was a brilliant film, and it stars a brilliant actor in Robert De Niro, who's one of my favorites. I mean, that's some of the roles that he's done. What is your favorite? I mean, just straight away, the highlights that I could see there. You've got his character in Raging Bull. You've got his character in can't see Casino there. How weird is that? But you got his character in Goodfellas. Robert De Niro has been in some great films. Was this your favorite role? If it wasn't, let me know in the comments which was. But can you believe Taxi Driver came out on this day in 1976? Madness.